Hey, what's up, fellow toy lovers? It's Todd here, and I was going to do a quick video of some army building, troop building, just a way to save some money. Sorry I haven't been getting a lot of videos. My wife and I had our 22-year-old daughter move back in with our granddaughter, her daughter, and really busy. We still have two young daughters also, so I don't get a lot of time. I would love to make more videos, showcasing my collection and doing some customs, and I don't even get time to do customs. All I do is just keep buying the toys. I barely have time to unpack them, and we just moved to this house not long ago, and I don't even have my collection set up. It's just a work in progress, and I'm kind of a procrastinator, so that hurts. But anyway, I collect Star Wars Black Series, as you'll see. I collect Mythic Legions, G.I. Joe Classified, Marvel Legends. So I collected 3 big from Hasbro. And then I collect some DC, McFarlane, and I also collect Lego. Don't get me started. But I used to collect primarily 1/18 scale. They just started making more 1/12. As you all know, it's more detailed. Just in my opinion, looks a lot better, a lot more detailed, a lot more sturdier figures. They're just way above and beyond what the 1/18 scale is. So as soon as Hasbro, I've started to sell off my Marvel 4-inch figures. I was still collecting Star Wars, both scales, but then once Hasbro started making the G.I. Joe Classified, it was all over. I was like, okay, all the 4-inch has to go. So I'll probably still have some 4-inch here and there, but probably 90% of my 4-inch collection's gone. I mean, that's 12 years of collecting that stuff, so I amassed a pretty good sized collection there. But I have 2 local Targets, 3 Walmarts, and I hit the one Target closest to me at least once a week. The other Target I probably only go to every 3 months. The Walmarts, I probably hit the one closest to me 2 or 3 times a month. Another Walmart maybe once a month, and then the third Walmart I never go to. It's they shoot people in the parking lot at that one, so kind of avoid it. But what I wanted to talk about was if you guys have been going into your Targets, you saw these Shore Troopers. They're the Chrome series, and they also had Paz, and as you can see, I got some. But anyway, my Target had at least 100 of these, and then they also had the Scout Trooper, but probably only like 20 Scout Troopers and Paz. I bought 1 or 2 regular price. They're around $22, $23. All these guys are 50 to 70% off. So I just wanted to tell you, just a heads up, most of you are going to know, but if you're a troop builder, I mean, the hobby's expensive. Obviously, we all know that. Prices are going up. They've gone up a lot in the last 2 years. And so to save money, you still want your troopers, you want these armies. What I do, and I've done this for 15 years. I've always done this, and even with the 4-inch, I'll always buy 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. I'm always going to pay full price. I'm not one of those guys that's going to sit back and never pay full price. I buy all the figures full price. I usually buy 2 of every figure. But for troop builders, like if you go into your Target and you see 100 of these guys, you can wait. They're going to go on sale. They're going to go on clearance. So I go to this one every week. These guys first hit, I think they went to 50% off, so they were around 13 something. So I grabbed 2. Went back the next week, they were 70, So I just grabbed every one of them that was left, and this is all that was left out of. There was easily, when they went to 70, or excuse me, when they went, maybe it was 30% off. No, even when they were 50% off, there was a whole rack of them in the middle of an aisle. There was at least 50, and I only took two or three. Then 70, there was only a couple more left. Same with, this guy back here, he's around $37. And you're like, that's a main character. No, that's a troop builder. He's got a helmet on. You can troop build him. It's a heavy gunner for the, Mandalorian crew. So definitely. So I got those 3 today. They were around $10. And then Wrecker, you're like, that's a main character. Nah, it's a troop builder. If you're a troop army builder, you know what I'm talking about. These guys got throw helmets on. That's Wrecker. And these are his boys. But they were also $8 or $9. Just so you can see here, if I can. That was from today. I got those. So retail, if I paid retail just for these figures on the shelf, it would have been around $370. And I didn't, crunch taxes and everything, but it's around $370 for these figures here. I paid $122, around $125 for these. So I saved around $245. So I saved $245 on getting these troopers. And I got a little army trooper, it's awesome. I like to have at least 3, but I usually do 10. So here's another shelf with some troopers. Now these guys, same thing, all 50% off on these troopers, because collectors don't like these figures from the newer movies. They don't like them, these snow troopers. They changed the stormtroopers, they're not the clone troopers, blah blah blah. So nobody grabbed them. I grabbed a couple, and then all of these I got off of Hasbro, their old website, Hasbro Toy Shop, I believe it was called. That's where I got a lot of these guys. I think it was these guys. $10 each. Big Bad Toys, whoever. I'll just watch for them to drop $10. So this shelf, was another one. But we all know, with troop builders, army builders, you're gonna have figures. I haven't seen these guys go on sale. There's gonna be ones that don't go on sale. I'll just pick up, 3 to 10, whatever. These guys, obviously, I got all them half off, or most of them. And you can even troop build your Luke Skywalkers and Poes. So if I want extra, I'd have extra pilots. Just wait till they go on sale. Good morning, guards. I think I paid full price for a couple. Or maybe all of them. I don't remember if those guys went on sale. That's why I don't have a ton of them. But yeah, it's troop builders. So then even like with the Action Force. Now, okay, Action Force went on sale. I'm just showing you I troop build. Like whatever I collect, I'm gonna, whatever toy lines I collect, I'm gonna troop build them. So like I told you, I collect Mythic Legions. And if you don't know anything about Mythic Legions, you're not getting those on sale. And they're 30 to 50 a piece. And they're super hot. It's hard to get those on sale. I've never seen them on sale, but yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick video. Just hit those stores. I don't hit stores. I used to hit all those 5 stores. I used to hit religiously probably 3 times a week, and it's probably been 8-9 years ago. I mean, I just all the time, especially when 25th anniversary GI Joes came out, POC, all that stuff. I was always on them. I'd buy up everything, 2 of everything, keep 1 box to open 1. Troop builders, I would wait, boom, Target, put them on 50% off. I would dump them all in the cart, get crazy strange looks from people. But that's, how you build an army. And I don't go right away 30%, even 50%. I'm not going to clear them all. I'll take a few, because there's other local collectors here. I don't know how many, but I obviously have ran into a few guys here and there. So I'm not going to wipe out the shelves. Like I said, when those guys dropped to 50% off those shore troopers, I only took 2. Went back the next week. I think I took 2 more, 2 or 3. And then I even waited till the last week, and there was only like 5 left. So I'm like, all right, everybody's had a shot. I could have sat there and taken 20, but try to let, not go crazy. Now, like a troop build, if I'm buying online from Big Bad Toy Store or whatever, you can buy whatever you want. Everybody's got, because they'll do. I bought the blue shirts, Cobra blue shirts. I think I got 50, and I've had some comments where guys are like, "Oh my god, oh, thanks for leaving some," or blah. I'm like, dude, everybody had the same opportunity because it was a pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store. They weren't in stock. They were pre-order. Grab as many as you want. But obviously the classified, that's newer. There's harder to find sales on that. But like Black Series has been around now for what, 10 years, 8 years, I can't remember. So I've been, you're able to, and then the distribution is horrible to the different Targets, Walmarts. We all know that from seeing guys in other states. Like, I mean, I know all of you didn't probably have 100 shore troopers at your Target. I've seen guys post from the East West Coast, and they'll have 50 of a certain figure that I won't even see one. So, it's just toy hunting, which I don't really like toy hunting too much, but it kind of gets old. But, the troop build on the cheap, that's just kind of check for those discounts. Never let, there's haters out there. Don't let them. Army build, troop building, it's part of action figure collection world. A lot of people say, oh, why do you need that many? Well, I get as many as I want. If my wife doesn't care, then why should you care? So it's like, just get as many as you want, as many as you're comfortable with. Like the Cobra blue shirts, I said I got 50. I don't do that for every G.I. Joe trooper in the 1/12 scale. Most of them are going to be about 10, but they're like those Alley Vipers. I only got 5. The Viper, I only got 5 because you can't find them. Those are exclusive. So there's ones like that. I'm fine with getting 3 to 5, whatever. Like the bats, stuff like that, you can pre-order. I'm going to get 20 bats. I mean, could I get 100? Probably, but I don't need. That's a lot, even for me. Now, I got a few helmets. I try to stay away. These are around 120, I think, retail now. So I don't collect too many because they have a ton. There's just so much. Like, I never got into the Force lightsabers. They're like 250 to 300 now. That one failed on the HasLab, but getting off topic. But yeah, there's a little bit of everything. Here's some of so like the carded ones, I love the old vintage carded ones. So these are the only ones I keep on card, or if they do like this, they got the Kenner, nice picture, like, the 70s, 80s cards. I know there's a lot of, I do have obviously a few in the box, but a lot of times I don't Even though the boxes are pretty cool, I just don't have the space. You can fit a ton more loose figures on your shelves, but I don't know, it's probably about all. I know I'm mixing up stuff, but here's another some more of my Mythic Legions. And like these Mythic Legions, they're doing the Four Horsemen are doing a space. If you guys haven't heard of these, it's a Mythic Legions, and here you go. You gotta check those out. They're doing a set with aliens and everything. I think it'll fit right in with the Star Wars. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, but another thing that's cool. I wanted to do a shout out. This little Dio base that these figures are on. Let me get the these guys. Just give a shout out. Got this from a guy on Instagram. Move these dudes. It's made out of that styrofoam that they build houses and they glue it to the foundation. It's pink or purple. But he's Karvar, Karvar, Customs with a K, and you can find him on Instagram, but I don't have time. I mean, I wouldn't be able to. I've made dials out of this stuff. I've bought it and done stuff, and I've never made it to this detail. It's really, really good stuff. 3 tiers there, set a bunch of figures up on there. And what he'll do is he'll make a bunch of them, like 15 to 20 at a time, and then he'll post them on his pages with pictures, and he'll number them 1 through 15, and then you PM him which, like, I want number 1 and 3, and it's first come first serve. He'll get back to you and say, this is the price shipped. If you agree to it, those are yours. If not, he sits there and says, okay, these are all available. Like, I sent him a message when I first came across them and he was selling them. I sent a message, I wanted a couple, and this was the only one. They sell out pretty quick. So yeah, check that guy out. He does a few different customs, and just wanted to give him a shout out since I was using his base. But and if you guys were wondering about because I might get some questions, but if you're wondering about these the blast doors and the dial behind my Black Series, it's this GTP Toys. They're space walls. They're discontinued. The guy Michael, see, there's a 1/12 scale blast door set. This is that blast door set right there. But that's what these are. He made gosh, what was this? He did these in, doesn't have a date, I don't think. I don't know, was it 5 years ago? But this guy was producing these. He had permission from like Lucas, and then once Disney was buying them out, I think he had a problem with Disney. But yeah, like info@gtptoys.com. I've looked him up recently. I think he's talking about trying to get back into making this stuff because it's quality. Nobody was making it. It's plastic. I mean, it's awesome just for easy dials. I mean, most guys would never make stuff like that. Sorry about the video. I don't think I have any others down there. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I would, if I'd have known he was gonna have this fight with them, and I think they did a cease and desist on him, where he couldn't make the product anymore. I don't know. There was a bunch of crap going down. You know, Disney, they've kind of jacked Star Wars merchandise up, just getting ridiculous, so greedy. But yeah, if you guys ask about that, it was these Space Walls by GTP. I think the guy's name was Michael, and I've seen somebody was right in that they think he was gonna try to start making them again, get out on his own to make them. So hopefully, it's always nice to get Dio stuff out there. I'm always looking, like these little ice things were from some fantasy show. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. I never saw it, but I got those on sale at, like, when Toys R Us still existed. But yeah, just all right, rambling on, but just wanted to do a quick video, get some cheaper troops. Guess I went into a little bit of some Dio stuff. Wish I was better at making it and could make the stuff, but a lot of us aren't as skilled, don't have the time. If you can buy stuff like that GTPSP comes back, get on that. It's well worth it. And then Carver Customs, guys like him do awesome jobs getting some nice little dial pieces to put your figures on. All right, well, everybody, I won't see you in the weekend. Have a nice weekend. Stay safe out there and keep collecting.